Good morning. Today is Friday, May 13th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages. We'll start you off this morning for a check of today's weather forecast with Holly. Good morning.
Good morning, Carmen, and good morning to you. And it's a lovely one. Warm. Most of you starting off in the 60s. We'll end up in the 80s again with a mix of clouds, sunshine. Getting into your Saturday, we start to see a little more cloud cover. And what you'll notice is that we'll also start to see shower and storm chances. But tomorrow morning is going to be dry, and much of the afternoon will be. It's that later in the day. This is the view at 4 o'clock, and we'll continue to see scattered showers, thunderstorms as we head through tomorrow night. So scattered's definitely the key word. This is the view at 1 a.m. Sunday, and then it will end up being a little more seasonal as we close out the weekend. Here's a look at your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook today. Just another perfect day. This week has been spectacular. 82 the high, partly to mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow, again, much of the day is dry. It's not till tomorrow evening and tomorrow night that we talk about those scattered showers and storms. And then on Sunday, it'll be a stray shower or storm chance, so a lot of outdoor time in there too. 70s on Sunday. That is more seasonal for this time of the year. Just a little cooler Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but still pleasant with highs in the 60s. And then, Carmen, by next Thursday, we're right back to where we should be in the low 70s.
Well, we can't wait for it, Holly. Thank you so much. Well, we start you off this morning with the latest on the coronavirus. Governor Mike DeWine has ordered all American flags in Ohio at public buildings and grounds be lowered to half staff. This in remembrance of those who died from the virus. The flags will be lowered until sunset on Monday. There have been 1 million COVID-19 related deaths in the U.S. so far. Oh, meanwhile, this week, the state of Ohio is seeing its COVID-19 case numbers rise for a 6th week in a row. The Ohio Department of Health released its weekly COVID-19 numbers, and 15,970 cases were reported across the state just over the last 7 days, which is well above the 3-week average of 11,905. Hospitalizations are slightly above average at 353. And today, the Salvation Army in East Cleveland is offering another round of COVID-19 vaccinations. All 3 approved vaccines will be offered at the clinic on Doane Avenue from 3 to 5 p.m. And as a way to encourage for vaccines, residents receiving their first dose will get a $100 gift card. This morning, 2 people are recovering after a fiery crash on I-77. Now, this crash happened in Summit County yesterday morning, but just take a look at this incredible video here. An ODOT worker had pulled his truck over and was still inside when a dump truck crashed right into him. A fireball erupted, sending both drivers to the hospital, and the dump truck driver's injuries are life-threatening. The ODOT tech has some serious injuries, but is expected to survive. And a sad update to bring you, a story that we first brought to you earlier this week. Lyndhurst police say a shooting investigation has now turned into a homicide. 23-year-old Dalen Ferguson, the owner of a shoe store on Mayfield Road, was shot in the head on Sunday night. He has died from his injuries, and police are still looking for the gunman. Also, 2 beloved local businesses are closing their doors, this coming after decades of being in business in Mayfield Heights. Debbie and Rick Capretta are hanging up their clippers at the Hairlines, a salon that's been a neighborhood staple. After 45 years there, starting as stylists and ending as secretary-treasurer and owner, their clients have become more like family for them. It's the same story over in Parma at Thayer's Select Meats. The shop was run by a dad, then his daughters, for 56 years. Both spots credit the community for their success.
We've seen these people forever and become friends. And that's the sad part. And yet, I'm looking forward to enjoying our lives.
It's great getting to know everybody, everybody's family, and just live life to the fullest because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Well, the Hairlines is closing May 21st. Debbie and Rick say they are looking forward to their retirement, and Thayer's is shutting down on Saturday so that Maureen, the owner, can focus on her health and battling cancer. Well, the Port of Cleveland has welcomed its first cruise ship since the pandemic started. Now more than 30 others will follow right behind it, with a brand new one coming today. The passengers are from all across the U.S., Canada, and even parts of Europe too, enjoying one of the top spots across the Great Lakes. And it's not just cruises that are filling up the spots at the Port of Cleveland. Cargo ships have increased, helping make the Port of Cleveland one of the busier ports throughout the Great Lakes. Well, Cedar Point has been voted the 6th best amusement park in the nation. That's up from one notch, being voted the 7th just last year. The poll is from USA Today's annual 10 Best Fan Vote. And in addition, Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point was ranked 5th best roller coaster in the country. And Hotel Breakers, the hotel at Cedar Point, was also rated the 2nd best theme park hotel in the country. SeaWorld Orlando was actually rated the best theme park overall. And it's a local staple for foodies across the region. Cleveland Restaurant Week kicks off today. So get ready to get your fix of some of the best food that downtown has to offer. There are 21 participating restaurants, all featuring 3-course prefix menus. We spoke to some of the restaurants about why this week is so important for them.
We hope that it brings people from, suburbs and different areas that don't normally come downtown or don't normally come into Greater Cleveland, gives them an opportunity to try things for, a little bit better price than you might normally get.
Having people know that we're doing this and come along, then it can filter over to some of the other things that are happening in the Flats East Bank.
Well, this week long, the week-long special starts today and runs through next Friday. And you can find the full list of restaurants and deals on our website at wkyc.com. Well, thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories that are making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. But in the meantime, please make sure that you continue to check out our social media pages and wkyc.com throughout your day. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you on Monday morning starting at 4:30 on Go. Have a great day.